no, he was.
Welcome. Sit down, roll up, pour up, turn up and tune in. Because you're now watching the Buncher Bull Network.
Yo, what up, everyone? Hanging out on the couch. Got 2 unbranded strains for y'all today. Check them out here in a minute.
One's called Manja, the other one's called Business.
We got some toad venom deps. We're gonna see if the toads smoke them when it's grown in half-ass mass quantities. Hope everyone's having a good beginning of their week.
And you're
Yo, what up?
What's the word? Kind of weird that it's like reversed today. Like,
Yeah.
like yesterday, you were the one on camera. Now I am. I'm in here super casual. Big chilling.
All right. Oh, I need to grab one more thing.
He said, "Yes, sir. How we doing today?" Same shit, different toilet, bro. You know the drill. Same shit, different toilet. New weed to smoke. About it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll up this toad here in a second.
You see these collab Starforge PCs?
Nah, we still do our reviews at the podcast or at the studio. I just prefer to not do unbranded stuff on the stash spot. The stash spot's kind of for like, our Cali stuff, our connoisseur things. So whenever we're doing unbranded things or stuff that's not as like widely known, we do it here on the couch locked review.
At the personal ticket spot.
We got some toad deps.
Oh, they're just cases.
And then we got some zillionaire. I'm gonna try these out, see what's going on with them. When I heard that my boy got a hold of some toad venom, but it was deps. No, you'll end up getting a stash spot. Everyone from the grow along and everyone from our community will end up on the stash spot because I have faith that you guys in the community and stuff aren't just half-assing it. You're all small batch to some extent, so I believe that you guys got some good quality. So I'll at least give you guys the decency of, giving you that opportunity to do it on the stash spot instead of here. These are more so for like things that I know aren't the highest tier quality, but still very interested in wanting to try it out. Yeah, when I heard we got some toad venom deps, I had to snag it, especially for the ticket. And I'll say it's obviously, it's deps. It's not all the way in your face, but it's definitely toad. I waited as soon as I got off work today. I came home before I smoked any weed. I opened the bag and I smelled it just so I could get that like one clear. Okay, here it is. What it is.
Yeah, I ain't smoked bud all day, so. Compared to yesterday, this has like a lot more of a like. I know yesterday when you let me smell this, I told you like it smelled like toad, but
Yeah.
now it smells like way more clear.
Yeah, I don't know what it was yesterday. I don't know if it was my sinuses that was acting up or if it was just like fucking inflammation in my sinuses, but my sense of smell was very lacking yesterday.
Look at it now. My cup. It's just cake,
Oh yeah, that's a dope case.
and they have more too. Like,
Oh yeah.
get you a fucking.
No. Ain't getting me a nothing. You know what I'm getting me?
Well, I'm just saying.
Getting me a bigger tent.
Like, look at this joint. This joint, tough.
Mm.
And you get a Utah mouse mat. I get a Hell's Paradise one. You got a Terraria one.
Ooh. Not so much bud structure, but the smell is close. I'm not gonna say like on point, but it's close to some of the lesser toads that we've grabbed. Now, bud structure, it's not as good, but can't be all be 100% winners, you know?
When it comes to bud structure, I mean, when it comes to bud in general, for me, I want it to be like overly gassy. Like I'm trying to smell it out. I'm trying to smell it like while the bag's still sealed. And then on top of that, like I want it to be like dense but not hard as a fucking rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I will say that this shit breaks down really well.
Shit. I have 2 grinders now, and each one serves a good purpose. This one grinds it just perfect enough. Yeah. Yeah,
not like taxing though.
no, like
You
I
can't
was
tax
like
for
I
it.
was saying to him and a couple of people in the Discord yesterday or last night. I think this is a good way to get people
Yeah, it's a good introduction.
entry level toad. You know what I mean? If someone hasn't had toad before and they want to know what all the hype is,
Or even if you got a low tolerance homie, that's like, yo, like I want to try the shit you be trying, but that shit's like that should be giving me like overly high. I'd give them that.
yeah,
Be like, it's the same thing. It's just not grown. Like it's just not grown as well.
yeah, this is something that they can get the idea of what toad is and let them know if it's the terp profile for them, if they should spend the money on something better quality or not. Like the way I look at it is you show them this, you go, hey, listen, this is toad. It's not the best toad, but it is toad. I'm going to. I always get one little bit out first. I got me a method of madness. But just let them know, hey, you can get a hold of better toad. But I know, some people don't want to spend that ticket if it's not exactly what they like.
Just gonna add a box on it, how it was grown as far as light assistance goes.
Yeah.
I'd like to start growing. I don't get the space, man. I think about it every day. Like where could I put a tent? And I just nowhere. Like legitimately nowhere.
Yeah, well, that's the rough thing too, is it if you're not gonna just do single batch, like plant a seed.
That's what I mean.
Grow
And
the
it's like if I'm
seed.
trying to, if like obviously I'm gonna like
If you
follow
want to
the-
even think about doing a clone or anything, you gotta have more than one tent.
That's what I'm
You know what I mean?
saying.
You're already like in a rough spot with it.
Said any 3x3 area, haha, monocrop only. Man, Listen, I don't even got a fucking 3x3 area, bro. Real shit. I got so much shit in my crib. Like, not even like clutter. Like, it's just like I have a small apartment.
Yeah, trying to make a roughly what is almost a studio apartment work.
Literally. If I didn't have a living room, if my living room was any smaller, studio apartment.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, Salt. Is like, if you're gonna just run one clone at a time or one seed at a time and just try to grow it big, you could get away with a single tent. But if you're trying to like keep a strain going, you're gonna need two because you're gonna need somewhere, or at least need a clone dome that's like a decent size to where you can get the clones big enough in there to go straight into the other tent. If not, you're stuck with two, one for veg and one for flower.
I gotta wait till my cat gets older. Because if I fucking that's why I want more space. Because I low key I don't even want to wait until she gets older. I just want to completely like its own room for it. But at the same time, if I come home and that little bitch is on top of my fucking tent or is inside the tent, I'm gonna throw me a fucking fit.
Yeah, well, inside wouldn't be possible.
What up, XOP?
Yo, what's up, X?
Don't worry, bro.
About to try some toad venom deps, my boy. Deps, some toad deps. Ain't smoked deps in a minute.
That shit made me tired last night. I will say that. Ew. I might get this. Like, I actually might buy this one.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's me, too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's me.
it's me, nigga. It's me, nigga. It's always gonna be me, nigga. You don't know nothing about that meme.
Mm.
Word, I saw
Yeah.
that title.
And that's one thing is definitely keep in mind these are depths. We're gonna kind of like not obviously I'm not gonna say 100% because you never know. Might smoke absolutely crazy, but odds are on our normal scale, it's probably gonna be like a 3 to 5.
I don't know about
So,
that.
I mean, bro, it's depths. You know what I mean? You can't
But even
expect it to
then,
be
like
fucking
it's
super
still
hot
like, yeah,
fire.
it's not gonna be no motherfucking 10. It's not gonna be no like it's not even gonna be an 8.
I don't even see it hitting a 6 if I'm keeping it real just off of it being depths. I don't, you know what I mean? But
We'll
again,
see.
I'm gonna try to keep that in mind as I'm reviewing it.
That's why I just said like we'll see. Said blowing some rainbow bananas rosin currently. Fire. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I seen
I still got a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? You blessed me with that ghost train shit.
oh whenever you initially gave them to me, you said they was depths, so that's what I was assuming. Um for light assist. Now correct me if I'm wrong, some of my grower friends. When I hear light assist, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When I hear light assist, I hear mixed light. Preferred Gardens mixed light facility puts out some fucking fire.
So yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it might get a higher rating because like, it ain't even depth.
Yeah, but I will to keep it 100% real. Preferred
What's
Gardens
the word,
mixed
Veli?
light. Preferred Gardens mixed light weed that we've had and we've reviewed when we opened the bag.
Salt Life said the sun is its main source of light.
Okay.
So there's just like light with it. You know
Yeah, which makes sense with the light assist in the name. But yeah, Preferred Gardens mixed light. Like I had the MLZ, I've had Versace, I've had Chanel, I've had Lululemon, all from the mixed light facility. and amazing. But the smell hit way harder than this did. Like I could smell that this is toad venom, but it was not like insane. One thing that never fails though, it's always like it's got it's like the quick swampy, and then there's like a hint. It's always just a hint of like,
That's some bullshit.
no, it's vanilla bean. You mean it's not like vanilla, like regular vanilla ice cream, like vanilla bean.
Yo, I know you're not going, you're going to start bitching at me because you bitch at me about all my food preferences. But nigga, I found, how they make the Snickers ice cream bars and then like the Twix ice cream bars.
Yeah, they make Milky Way ones.
No, nigga, fuck the Milky Ways. I found almond joy joints, bro.
Something my dad would buy.
No, listen. In all seriousness, completely fuck that. But even the whole concept of it being an almond joy, that coconut ice cream that is in that shit, I don't. It might just be vanilla with coconut flavor. Bro, I promise you, that's the best tasting ice cream on the fucking planet.
This camera's never gonna stop fucking
Buzzing.
No, it keeps trying to focus in and out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's fuzzing. Like it gets hazy and then comes back.
It won't even do the haze. I mean, sometimes it does that, but it like actually like will zoom in a little bit and then go out.
He said that ice cream sounds horrible. But no, look, bro, think about it. Like, I don't know. If you don't like coconut, listen, like, no, here's the thing. If you don't like coconut, you don't like coconut. It's like me and Matt were talking about the other day. It's like cilantro, bro. You either like it or you fucking hate it. There's really a lot of things like that. But
salt, like, I'm right there with you.
No, he just be bitching.
Almond Joy is a terrible candy bar.
Listen,
if you make it an ice cream,
I'm not talking about I'm not talking about the fact that it is like
worse.
I'm not talking about the fact that it is an almond joy. Listen, I ain't worried about what none of y'all.
Yeah, everybody is here.
Listen,
like,
here's that's the craziest part about it.
He said, "I'm gonna go buy 3."
Yeah, listen, there's like 5 at my house, bro. What are you talking about? I don't care. Like that's the craziest part. Like how long have you been bitching at me for that I like almond joys?
Wicked work. Hit that bump before it goes out.
And I still eat almond joys right there. Like I'm right here. I'll go buy one right now.
Said you lost the game.
I didn't listen. There's no game to play.
That's hot, bro.
See, and you're boring.
No, it ain't boring.
I'm trolling.
It ain't boring. The farthest, I'll get a little bit crazy with the ice cream. Don't get me wrong. I'll get a little bit fucking wicked.
And stream right now.
But no. My crazy, yeah. See, I'm like you. I don't like Rocky Road so much, but it's like cookie dough.
I've never had Rocky Road.
Brownie batter. Like I'll fuck with some cookie dough or some brownie batter. I'll fuck with some like
anybody in
mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip
bro,
is number 1.
Great ice cream. I don't know if any of y'all are probably gonna think I'm crazy. Coffee flavored ice cream.
Your
coffee flavored ice cream is fucking amazing.
You're hit. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I've been eating coffee flavored ice cream for years and years. I just always forget about it.
Long ass time ago, me and my parents and my cousin, we went to somewhere up in Virginia. I said up, like Virginia's up, it's down.
Yeah, DGR. Dude would be proud.
Listen, here's the thing. We're always talking about food. Whether on camera or off camera, we're always talking about food.
Yeah, I'm fat, bro. Not weight-wise.
Yeah.
I identify as a fat man.
I'm going home and throwing a whole Supreme pizza in the oven and fucking the whole thing.
Bro, listen, I don't know about goat cheese ice cream.
Niggas are in here telling me I sound crazy for coconut ice cream. This nigga's eating goat cheese.
Nah, hold on though. Hold on. I don't know about goat cheese ice cream, so I can't say if I would or wouldn't.
Before I get mad.
What I do know is if goat cheese ice cream on its own is fire, like if that's some fire shit, then adding the graham cracker crumbs and a blueberry swirl only makes it.
See, yeah, bro. See, I've never had like an actual just strictly coconut ice cream. But if that's what it tastes like, that shit's gas.
So you two gonna have
that
y'all's
shit's
own.
gas.
You two gonna have y'all's own table at the cookout. Y'all just over there eating the crazy
What
shit.
you mean? I eat regular food. It's just that when it comes to that one fucking ice cream, I just or that one candy / ice cream, I thoroughly enjoy it.
Look, and it's fucked up. You started going at him about the goatee
Well, no,
ice
because
cream.
I don't even
Here he fucks with the same ice cream as you.
XOP is still my dog. XOP's that's my cuz. I got mad love for XOP. I'm still going custom blazer with it. I promise you. But even then, goat cheese ice cream.
It sounds crazy, but that's the thing though, is you don't know.
He said we like the, you know what I'm saying? We like detail. I don't want no fucking
I don't
vanilla ice cream.
know what's up with goat cheese ice cream, so I can't say that it's
if I'm going out of the 3 basic flavors, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, I'm picking strawberry. I don't even want them 2 basic ass flavors.
Like
I'm going strawberry.
I'm like at a weird meter here. I don't want goat milk. Goat cheese, maybe. Goat cheese ice cream, I'm like intrigued. You know what I mean? Like if the meter just goes fucking
I'm with
wacky as it progresses.
I'm with goat cheese. Goat milk? No.
Yeah, goat milk. I don't want none of.
No.
Goat cheese
I'm ice cream. Just based off the fact that you were the only person I have ever heard put those 3 words together, I would try it.
Yeah, it's weird. Your interested meter goes up.
I just got upset because niggas started ganging up on me about coconut ice cream, and then a nigga came out the woodwork like, I eat 2 dairy products at once.
And as the milk changes its shape, my interest meter goes up. As crazy as that sounds, it's like goat milk.
Sounds horrible.
Goat milk.
No, but like that
goat
sentence
cheese
sounds crazy.
Goat cheese ice cream.
Because really, like I would think that would be like goat cheese or like goat milk. Nah, goat cheese. I'm kind of interested. Goat ice cream. Like hell no. Like that's the way. Like
no. That just kind of makes it even better. Goat cheese ice cream is just like, bro. That
what's the word? Like we're talking about our favorite ice creams. What's everybody's worst ice cream? Like you don't even want that shit near you. Like
you bring anything around me that got motherfucking peanuts in it or any type of nuts, macadamia nuts, cashews, pecans, any of that crazy.
I'm low key with you, despite the fact that I like the almond joy ice cream, but I only like it. You said chocolate ice cream, yo.
Or
these don't make no sense. Niggas aren't making sense in this chat right now, bro.
I hate chocolate or I hate strawberry ice cream.
Like, so I'm sorry I keep cutting you off but like, this conversation has now spiraled into a situation where y'all are starting to look more crazy to me. Because like
no, I love chocolate ice cream.
But
strawberry ice cream, if it has the pieces of strawberry in it, when you got the little red shits in it,
no, absolutely.
That I don't want. I need no red piece. I need no red pieces in my strawberry.
I'm like half on your side, half not, because there are some ice creams that actually like make it good. Like if you get like the strawberry Scooter Crunch ice cream, like you got them little crumbles in it.
That's different though. I'm talking about the little red pieces.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like those are in that. You know what I mean? Like that's
not often. Oftentimes the I'm saying fucking ice cream that they use on the inside is vanilla.
You're thinking about the one on the stick. I'm saying the one that comes in.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
No, but honestly, low key, that one's low key better than the one on the stick. Like the one that comes in the carton.
Oh, it probably is until those little red pieces get on my teeth and I feel them.
No, that's why it's low. That's why that ice cream is one of those ice creams that can pull off that, because with all the crunchy bits and shit like that, it doesn't happen to you. Like you low key don't even realize that there's strawberry pieces.
Cookie dough is amazing. Birthday cake, I feel you on. Birthday cake is hit or miss.
I don't really fuck with birthday. I fuck with birthday cake flavors except ice cream. It doesn't taste right with ice cream.
Yeah, strawberry's only good if there's no fucking pieces in it. Birthday cake is hit or miss. Sometimes it's way too sweet.
He don't like this. Yo, you niggas sound crazy over here on y'all side of the argument of we don't like strawberry ice cream, but one of us eats goat milk ice or goat cheese ice cream. One of us doesn't like chocolate ice cream, and one of us doesn't like strawberry scooter crunches. Yeah, like, and all I'm over here saying is I like.
He might have been saying strawberry crunch bar is fire. You never know.
No, because I didn't ask that.
You never know. Cookie dough is 10 out of 10. It's not 10 out of 10.
No,
it's
cookie
more
dough
like
is not
7,
10
5 out of
because
10.
if you get ice cream,
It's a strong standard.
if you get cookie dough ice cream with real cookie dough in it, by the time you get
No,
to the
it's
bottom
gotta
of the
be.
bowl,
It's gotta be the.
by the time you get to the bottom of the bowl, them little dots
Yeah, it's
get
gotta.
hard as fuck.
Yeah, but that's fine. They gotta be real cookie dough pieces,
I
not
got you,
pieces of
DGR. Hold
cookie.
on. Yo, I can't believe niggas don't know
Brownie
ice cream.
batter is that shit.
Brownie batter is that shit.
Peanut butter marshmallow
the
is
chocolate
that
peanut
shit.
butter combo that come with like them shavings of peanut butter. I
Mhm.
still don't.
I'm trying to think of what some other fire. At this point, we're just almost naming blizzards. Low key Heath bar blizzards are fucking fire. That makes me sound old as shit, but a Heath bar blizzard is fucking heat.
You might not be able to see it. You're just looking at a white screen. There you go.
It's just the fucking scooter
Yeah,
cruncher. We know what it looked like.
You know what it looks like. DGR don't know what it looks like.
Nuh-uh.
I swear to God, he said, "What's a scooter crunch?"
You don't know what a scooter crunch is?
Look,
Yeah, chocolate
bro.
Oreo milkshake's fire.
Yeah, anything Oreo is good. That's like cheat code, low key.
Okay, so there's an ice cream. It's called Superman ice cream. It's yellow, red, and blue. Fucking amazing.
You know what I miss? That niggas are everybody in this chat
Choco tacos are fire.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I was about to say everybody
Chip
in this
burgers.
chat better like what?
Chip burger.
I thought you said shit burger.
No. A chip burger
I thought you said
or
shit
like an ice
burger.
cream sandwich, but a real ice cream sandwich.
I
The ones
said,
that got the two
what?
big ass chocolate chip cookies with the ice cream in the middle. The chip burger.
Yo, you want to niggas are talking about
Hard.
niggas want to talk about the best Oreo ice cream? The Oreo ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
Where it looks like a big ass Oreo.
I feel you. They're
That's the
decent.
best ice cream. That is the best Oreo ice cream right there.
Yeah, Choco tacos. Hard,
Yeah,
bro.
chocolate talk. Like I just want to be able to make
Man.
them. That's my thing. I want to be able to make them. And I think they're easy, but
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I
they
just
are.
gotta get nice with waffle cones.
Yeah, you gotta start learning how to make waffle.
I wish we could buy them like tortillas.
You can't. Well, you can't. I mean, you can, but
If I hit
they're
up a
hard.
local ice creamery, I don't know what the fuck they're called.
You got to. The thing about the waffle cones is it's actual
Is that
waffle.
is that what an ice
It's
cream
just-
store is called? An ice creamery?
I guess it would be a creamery of some sort. That sounds so crazy. Because it's Cold Stone Creamery. You know what I mean? Like Cold Stone Creamery is.
We lost 2 people saying that.
It'd be like that, bro.
He said the local place has baklava ice cream. My mom used to be obsessed with baklava. Honey ice cream with baklava pieces in it. Is it like sweet honey or is it like that natural bitter honey? Because if it's that natural bitter honey, that might be gross.
No, that might be good. You always need a tip like this to even the scales of balance.
Baklava is super sweet too.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking the butter and the honey.
Because you ever have baklava?
No, my dad fucks with it heavy, but I've never.
It's very interesting. It's like eating like baked glass in like a very elegant way. It's like really light. Like imagine like extremely light puff pastries that like you bite it and it just like it don't even break. It just like shatters. You know? What?
Yeah.
Give me your best description of baklava, XOP, because like I can't describe it. Or either of y'all, DGR, XOP. We're in here talking about shit. Y'all got me hyped on ice cream now. Like now I'm gonna go home and fuck them ice cream bars up.
Yeah, bro, check it out. Speaking of ice cream, it's funny. Went to the store today on my way home to get blunts. Had $20 on me. I had 30. Lent my dad $10 when we were at the hospital to see my mom. So I left with $20. I get to BB's Market. I'm like, hell yeah, gonna get a couple packs of blunts. Go in. Every time me and Paisley have gone to this gas station so far, and they didn't even sell gas, corner store, whatever. Every time we go, she wants this cotton candy ice cream that's up on the fucking board that they advertise. Yeah, the Hershey's. They advertise it on the fucking sign outside. She wants it so bad. Every time we go in, they're sold out of that, and she don't like any of the other flavors. So she ends up getting a bomb pop, and we go about our way.
Phyllo dough, I think, right? It's lightly flaked, layered pastry with nuts, spices, and soaked in a honey sauce. It made it sound like an actual like meal.
So today I go in, mind you, $10 on a or $20 on a mission. As I walk by to the register to get the blunts, you walk past the cooler. I look down, they just restocked the cotton candy ice cream.
She's in there.
And no, she's not with me. Oh. So I'm like, she's been wanting this. We came here like 5 different times. They didn't have it. So what do? I grab 2 for her. So then I'm like, okay, boom, put those up. She's like, all right, how many packs of blunts you want? I was like, let's ring those up first, see how much they are. Give me like $6.50.
Damn.
For both of them.
That's still damn, bro. You should be able to get like 2 for $3.
Yeah. Well, so then I start thinking like, oh hell yeah, I could get 2 packs of blunts. 2 packs of blunts, bro, came to $21 exactly. I was like, go and put that second pack back. I'm just gonna have one today.
Over $1.
Yep. So I got over 1 pack of blunts. I'll stop tomorrow. That ain't no problem. I just didn't have no other cash on me.
Over $1. I've been there before where I go in there and I'm just like, yo, I only want to spend the cash I got with me. I ain't trying to pull it off the card.
But Paisley wanted that ice cream and it made her day. So I can survive.
That's a win.
Yep.
Either you'd have either been down an extra $1 and your daughter would have never knew that you seen that ice cream, or you were up $1 and your daughter's happy.
Yep. And I got her 2, so she put 1 back. 1 to rock and 1 to stock.
I don't get jiggy with cotton candy ice cream. I don't mean to shit on that whole thing.
It's 50-50 with me. Sometimes it's good. Like
you know what? In the little Hershey Jones, that is the one exception.
I like
all their ice cream
hard. No Diddy. I like hard serve.
Yeah, I know what
cotton
you mean.
Candy ice cream.
I know what you mean.
If it's soft serve on a cone or something that you can
I'm not getting down with that.
I don't want that.
I'm not getting down with that.
Because now I just feel like I'm eating liquid cotton candy. Yeah. Like someone
I don't like the
poured water on.
I don't like the flavor
candy.
And the consistency.
Yeah.
I think other flavors on. You say you fuck with the little Havana leaf wraps.
I've never tried them.
Yeah, I never.
I'm waiting for Sir High's morning wood wraps to come out.
I smoke out the bong, bro.
That shit's gonna be fire.
I'm gonna start rolling blunts and just putting it in the stem.
We get someone else go live.
I know. I didn't get any notification. Hype Duke TV's live.
Yeah, I'm interested to try them. I had some other test wraps from this the same company, and they weren't bad. But I'm sure that they did something different with the Sir High drop.
I'm so geeked for this Red Baron pizza.
I've been thinking about French bread pizza for like.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Them Stouffer's French bread pizzas that you can get at like the grocery store, them bitches go hard, bro. Them bitches go hard. Have you ever had it?
I'm gonna give it on the regular scale, like on our stash spot reviews, that would be, I'd give it a 4 or 5. A 5. It's okay on a 5.
I'll go 5. I want it to be a 6 really bad, but it's not.
Yeah, on Couch Lock reviews,
I'll go 6.5.
Yeah,
for
the scale that we have on here, I'd even give it a 7.
For the amount of bullshittery that it brought forward, yeah, I'll give it a 6.5 for couch lot. Because like I don't be rating shit on couch lot. We're just bullshit.
Yeah, I'd rock a.
One of you niggas
Why
need to
am I
start
not-
making. One of you niggas need to start making glass.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm not seeing them all. Start making glass. I have a glass person does some stuff.
That's
Actually,
really a collection I want to
Steve
start.
H Glass, hard as fuck. Check him out on Instagram. I know you're not gonna see this, but if you do by chance, I apologize. I'm going to hit you up to make these tips. I got him waiting to make it. Actually, one tip. He's making a tip for me, and I've been needing to hit him up for payment, and I just when it comes to putting money in my bank account, man, I'd be lazy as fuck. Takes me forever to get to the bank. I apologize.
Real shit. I want somebody that can make like fire ass pieces. Because like I'm not one of them people that like want like
That's how you know I'm high. I'm lighting a cigarette up with a blunt stick.
I'm not one of them people that want like these super intricate ass pieces that got all these fucking different entryways and like
Yeah.
it's fucking 30 feet tall. No, bro. I just want you see my bong, dude. And I fucking love that thing to death. Like I just want something maybe a little bit cooler than a fucking 1.5 or 2 foot, 3 foot beaker bong. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how tall that thing is. I think it's like a foot.
Yeah, Matt be knowing some heads too about with that shit. We have to link up with Matt about that. Like Bartow Glass.
I gotta clean my bong.
If I miss anybody that's awesome, I apologize. I'm not deep in the glass world. I'm trying to get
Believe
there.
it or not, I'm not either.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there, but like I know of Bartow Glass. I know like Matt does a lot of shit with crisp tips.
As niche as I am with my smoking out of our group, you know, because like everybody with us, it's like, yo, I do dabs. Oh, I smoke blunts. Oh, I smoke joints. Oh, I use grab or I don't use grab. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I use a bong. Like, and
yeah,
I've been a faithful bong user for years too.
This is a surprisingly good entry level toad for the price tag. You know what I mean? For what the ticket is on this. You know, if you haven't tried toad, if you want to try toad venom, if you don't want to go spend a heavy ticket on toad venom to end up not liking the terp profile
this is
on
like
it.
if your mom said we have toad at home.
Yeah, this is a good price for toad.
Like you're like, Mom, can we stop and get some toad? And she's like, no, nigga, we got toad at home. This is the toad.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like when she cooks. It's like when your mom cooks, but you wanted to go like you wanted pizza, like you wanted Pizza Hut, but she cooks. You're like, damn, what she cooks? It's kind of like almost better than Pizza Hut. You know what I mean?
It's not overwhelming on smell or taste in any way. I will say that. But everything that is there does scream toad. You know what I mean?
You know it's toad if I can even point out that it's like, yo, because like you know me, I've never said a weed smells the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what got me is when it comes to toad venom, it's a or frog poison or Becky, you know, however you want to name it. It's a very, very, very distinct strain. If it's done to what I consider proper quality, which is like that good swampy. If there is any candy, it's like minimalist at most. It's a very distinct strain. Very obvious when you're smelling it. And it's like I said, came home from work because yesterday I just couldn't tell. I just couldn't say for sure. So I came home from work, opened the bag, first sniff, boom, and I got that little swamp. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. At least I can for sure say that, like, I am confident that it's definitely toad. And we have smoked upside of 10 plus
there.
toads.
We're getting there. I wouldn't say 10, but I'd say we're like 8. I'd say, honest to
Yeah,
God,
I
I'd
mean,
say we're about like 8 or 9.
Yeah, we're fucking close. And we got 2, 3 or 4 more coming in. 3.
Because like you gotta think it, we have. I would say if we were doing like a
Procured more
toad,
Cheetoad. Got a
That's
7
right.
of Cheetoad coming. Hold up.
let me go half on you.
Nope. Nope.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
dog! Don't
show
do me
you.
like that.
I will show you. We'll do it easier. We'll do it this way. Mm.
See, you rat bastard! You bought the last of it.
No, I know I didn't. Oh, see, still in stock. I know. That's why I was like, fuck it. Love when the ticket matches the quality, bro, in a good way.
Ooh, I wish I had my finances
Yeah,
were.
I had to fucking.
Of course, God damn it, I had to. Of course, I had to migrate jobs during a pay period. Like during the start of a pay period. So now I just can't spend no monies.
Had to secure that shit.
It's illegal for people in New York to get paid bi-weekly. I'm pretty sure.
Listen, I learned some things just bullshitting with my dad the last 2 days that we would have to talk about off camera about illegal.
I used to be obsessed with these.
Yeah, so I think it's a 5.
I go 5.5. That puts it at like what, like a 5.25.
Yeah,
Puts it right
on
to it.
couch lock, like I said, I'd give it a 7, only because like I said, on here, couch lock isn't for the connoisseur weed. This is for our unbranded stuff. And who knows, an unbranded might get a 10, might have should have been on the connoisseur. It should have been on Stash Spot. We don't know, but this is where we find out. For lack of a better term, it's kind of like Mids Busters. If I had to compare it to something, except we're not like necessarily busting the mids.
I mean, I can't
you
really
know.
compare it to nothing except Toad, but it's like at the same time. Like,
No, I'm talking about the segment.
Oh,
Like Mids Busters, they take stuff on, smoke it. They'll tell you if it's boof or not. We're not necessarily telling you if it's boof or not. We're just giving you a review on it. But some of this shit should have been on. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Probably should have been on Stash Spot.
I don't know. I don't think we ran into a strain that we could have done an actual episode on.
Maybe not yet, but you never know.
We will. But
like, let's say
I feel like we've kind of developed like, we have rules. You know what I mean? So if you don't like adhere to our rules about it, I mean, it's not like we send people rules like you can't do what you do. But we just have like our own thing. Like if it's not branded, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if I couldn't verify the preferred that we had, like all the different preferreds, if I wouldn't have been able to for sure verify it was from preferred, then it would have ended up on here. And if it still would have been really preferred, I just couldn't verify it, then it would have been on here and probably would have gotten a ridiculously high review. You know what I mean?
And we'd have been shitty.
So you never know what you're going to get from who and how and if it's worthy. But we're here to do the digging. We're going to get into this zillionaire next. I don't know the cross on this. I'm about to look it up and see if I can find a cross on it. It says the Zillionaire is a Delta 9 vape cart company. So, but it says that there is a weed strain called Zillions. So maybe that's what it is. If so, it's Skittles times lemon cherry gelato. Or I just come across. Is that your shit?
What? What?
Something directly above us. If it wasn't your phone, something directly above us was vibrating like crazy.
Oh, dude, I would assume there's people upstairs.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I could hear a phone vibrate. The bitch was loud.
Bitch, shut your high ass up. Nigga said I could hear the vibration.
Just saying. Bozo Head Stash put out a drop called Zillionaire, but the bag looks like it's looks like it's a white label rename. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. As of right now, it is. We're gonna call it Zillionaire, but it's untitled. It don't have a real name. We don't know. I got out this toad. Let that hang out. You want a water?
No, I'm all right. Niggas using flint and steel, like the bees.
That's ingenuity. Engineering at its finest. I like that. We need more of that.
What's the craziest way?
I've ever smoked.
Yeah. Mine's like very modern, like new age. It's how you know, like I'm an older young person.
Yeah, I've made ridiculous like bong contraptions.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. We'll talk. We can talk about that after. Like I'll ask that as a separate question.
Yeah, like I've made inhaler.
But I'm
like
just
that.
saying, like,
But like
when you
the
hit
most
like
reckless,
yeah, like you like it was just like it was like your last ditch effort.
typical pop can bowl.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, I've even like gone as far as like you ever like take a nug. I have a ring on now, so you can't. But you take a nug, put it in your finger, and you like loosen it a little bit.
Oh yeah, well
Then you light the nug.
Yeah, but
or you can put it at the end of your palm too.
Yeah, that's what I've done. But the most reckless thing I've done, and this is very like new. Look, all my cart homies, I kind of put them on game with this shit too. I remember I had a cart, but my pen
very
broke.
Gelato, very lemon cherry gelato.
But
so it might be Zillions.
I had a fucking I had a cart, but I didn't have the pen like the twist on. This is back when like dispos weren't a thing. You know what I'm saying? I looked it up. I was like, yo, what the fuck can I do to like smoke this shit without a pen? You know what I mean? I'm not about to put it on the fucking stove.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Like I'm not about to do nothing like that.
The cart.
Yeah.
The liquid in the cart. Did you take it apart and get the liquid out?
No.
Oh, so yeah, you wired.
Cut the fucking head of a charger off, strip the fucking cables, and put the positive and negatives underneath of it. And I just
yeah,
I was sitting there tucked in the back of my
you hold it, you take the hot off. You take the hot off and you go.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I used to charge my Juul too when I didn't have a fucking Juul charger.
The crazy things that I've spliced to make work. You know.
Oh well, yeah, that's just jerry rigging at that point.
That's the same principle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's just jerry rigging at that point. Like it's not like something like super outlandish. Like oh, yo, I poured the wax in my fucking
no, but it's
on
awesome.
a cigarette and I smoked it. You know what I mean? That's definitely when I didn't have a jewel charger or when I didn't have a pen. That's definitely how
Dude,
I
we
used
got
to.
that street light. I wasn't sure how to power it.
Mhm.
I took a thick gauge fucking extension cord, got that bitch, and fucking spliced it.
I don't know about splicing niggas.
Yeah, bro, you
Shout
gotta
out
do
niggas
what you
who know
gotta
their way.
do.
It's show that no, I can't speak. Shout out to my niggas who know their way around a little bit of electricity. But at the same time, RIP my nigga Jim McGaller.
True that. I didn't even know him, but true that.
Was my dog. Only man above 45 I knew that watched anime and had his life together. like he was married, had kids, like was doing well for himself, and was like, oh, watch that new episode of JJK. My dog Mike Verdun too. Nigga, come on, he come out nowhere. Yo, you hear that new J. Cole album? I'm like, what? Like, I didn't even know he dropped. What you mean?
Bro, that's like the fourth time I've done that in 3 days.
Oh, so back to the question. The other question I was going to ask you: what's the craziest thing you've made out of a bong, or you made a bong out of? Right, wrong wording.
The coolest,
And craziest, I guess.
craziest is like
Because mine's
Hawaiian punch, like the big jug.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
the
Coolest,
one that never gets cold.
Yeah. Coolest was and this was before like motherfuckers was doing it all the time. We was doing it just like on some this would be cool, and then found out how we could drill into glass and just went about doing it. Was we had a Jack Daniels bottle that we drilled into and put a rubber grommet on it and made it into a bong. It was dope as fuck.
We made a dry bong. Me and my homie Shane, shout out Shane. We made a dry bong out of a Pop-Tart box. Just took duct tape, sealed all the ends, and then obviously we can't put fucking water in it. Like we just like left it dry. It kind of sucked, but it was, like
we have the dragon's breath still at the studio.
The what?
The dragon's breath, the
fan,
the camper
compressor
blower,
yeah.
that blows up mattresses and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That with the fucking big ass cylinder on it with the cup.
We did that shit. Niggas couldn't even see each other.
We did that shit in the old studio, boy. Fuck. Our eyes were burning.
Yeah, it's like you got fucking mace, fucking
dying in there, bro.
Oh, the coolest one we ever did was, I guess it's not one and the same because the dry bong kind of sucks, but the coolest bong we ever made, it was out, the candy, the fireballs, when you used to go to the old mom and pop shops, they had the round jars that they would be in them where it was like a circle lid. We made a bong out of that. That was pretty
cool. Hell yeah. What about y'all? What's some of the wildest contraptions y'all smoked out of growing up? And what are y'all smoking on right now?
I forget who had it. It was out of a bunch of fittings. They made a bong out of a bowl out of a bunch of fittings, like a little pipe.
I've seen one of those before too.
I forget who had that motherfucker. Bitch was cool. I knew niggas. I forget what the fuck it was that they were smoking out of, but they put it because all the weed would just fall into the bottom of it. These niggas put a socket in it, like a chrome socket, and then put a fucking a little piece of their wire door, their screen door on it. Yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'll hit it. Yeah, I'll give a fuck. My generation was reckless when it came to smoking. We smoking fake carts. Didn't give a fuck. Niggas knew it was fake. We still smoked.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a rough time in weed.
The rough time and weed literally just ended like a couple months ago.
Hmm.
In terms of like, I'd say last year. I'd say last year. In terms of
I'd
like,
say more like probably 2-3 years ago.
I feel like the midi, like all the niggas that was like selling midis, really like
Yeah, but that
was
sucks.
like
But that's
marketing
not
over
a.
fire.
Yeah, that sucks. But that's not necessarily a big problem.
I'm saying around here, like all
My
the,
problem
I
was
mean,
all of them fucking the clear carts, the dank carts, the
oh yeah.
all them
That was
fucking
no. If we're talking about
those
then, that
was
was like 2018,
yeah
2019, because that was dank vapes, Kingpen. What else? Like
the
clear carts and them weren't
organics.
even a thing back then.
Yeah, the
Like that's
organics that looked like the
yep,
Smart Water logo.
yep. There was the big ass, thick ass green ones that came in that fancy ass box. Uh, the cookies ones, the blue ones. That was back when when carts first came out, and everybody was like, it didn't matter. Is what if they bought it, if it was in the twist on top and it had brown shit in the middle of it, they were buying it. You know what I mean? Dispos did fuck the cart game up too, though. At the same time, because you're paying $3 for the fucking thing to put it in, so then your budget for the fucking wax can be anything really. So you can take it either direction. You can actually do something really good with it, or you can do something like we put fucking honey in this motherfucker.
Yeah, the disty carts.
Whack.
At the time, we all loved distillate carts. We didn't know any better.
And that was really the problem. Like around here, literally nobody knew better. You know what I mean? Except the niggas that was bringing them in, and they didn't even know until it was like a long time after they were selling them. You know what I'm saying? Would there ever be something that would make you like quit smoking blunts? Like if they came out where it was a
Uh,
bit what the toad get, it got like a
our
5.25.
our regular scale, I gave it a 5. He gave it a 5.5.
Yeah, that's why I said 5.25.
Couch lock scale, I gave it a 7 to be real because I think it's decent for an entry level toad. And couch lock doesn't put such high standards as the stash spot would.
Shit. Sure. Yo, Sean, what's the craziest bong you've made, bro? Like it's like something you had to make. Like whether it be out of like a fucking some sort of bottle, some sort of can, fucking 5 gallon bucket.
Yeah, like I've done the 5 gallon graph bongs and shit.
Like for instance, like he said, what was yours?
The Jack Daniels bottle.
He said Henny Bong was the best. LOL.
Yeah, so you did the same thing that I did whenever we were younger. We drilled into a Jack Daniels bottle.
Oh yeah. Never get like the biggest bong I've ever had is the one I have now.
I had some pretty big bongs, but no diddy. But I was just never a real bong. Just sound crazy, bro. Just sound crazy. When I said it, sounded crazy in my
Until you
head.
get to talking about like anything. Never mind. Never continue. Go ahead. Because I'm a ditty myself. Got the perfect surface spot.
For what? I don't know what that's referring to.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm kind of confused. That's why I just started on. Figure it out.
Oh,
In terms of
he's
putting your
talking
stab-
about on the Henny bottle.
Yeah, in terms of, I figured that's what he meant. I just didn't know because I would thought he was like he got the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Quick one. Yep.
Yeah.
Got to be a step ahead. Oh yeah.
I call the stem a snorkel. Niggas think I'm weird for saying that. But like, what does it do? It helps you breathe underneath all that water. What does a snorkel do? Help you breathe underwater. You ever party foul ball?
No.
Where it's like you go to like you hit it and then you cough while you're inhaling and
Yeah.
just shoot. You never
No.
did that. I've only ever
I've done it all to my own. Yeah. But
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I just call it party fouling. Like it's like oh, if you ever like cough too hard and you like fucking throw up or something like that, or if you get sick off getting too high, but like it's like greening out. You know what I mean? But no, I've party fouled my own bong, but I've never party fouled like in a public setting.
Shout out. Shout out to all the plugs.
What the fuck did you just make me think of? Someone said shout out to something.
Shout out to all the people out there that make things happen so we can make things happen for you guys. We can show y'all the best, or at least what we are attempting to see is the best. I don't know. I'm gonna lie. I'm a little indifferent on this one.
He said that camo Supreme hat goes crazy.
Oh, I appreciate you. Hold up.
Yeah.
I'll show you. There's a
Man, this nigga always wants stunts on.
ghost face on that bitch. Had to do it. Put the killer on the hat. Yeah, I got this one and I got the all black one. I just be on Supreme's website every Thursday, 11 a.m. They put the drop out right now. They're in between seasons, though, so you got to wait. But that does mean that they're usually putting out on sale items.
Every time, like if you wouldn't have said that, I'd have went and checked, and I'd have seen that it'd be like, oh hey, we ain't got nothing right now. Come back later.
They still do. It's just all their shit that they're putting on sale right now, and then they're gonna update the for sale stuff. It's just no new drops. It's just everything throughout the season that they like have restock of.
She's like, I just want a t-shirt. All the t-shirts be sold out.
Huh. Tees, leash tees, the FML tees are sold out, unless you get. Ooh, that brown one's kind of hard.
Look, there you go. Look, I'm gonna go on that motherfucker buy it, and I'm gonna show up the other day. You're gonna have to look at the t-shirt I bought.
This is what I really.
We need two of those, yeah.
Yeah, except they're $500 a piece.
I'd buy one.
The bass guitar.
I can't play no guitar.
You don't got to.
Is that cat bed?
No, it's ashtrays. This is what you need.
I get them motherfuckers.
They got the black one.
I wouldn't pay $300 for, and they ain't got them in my size. No.
Yeah, they sold out of the horses because you be flacking.
I ain't worried, brother. I'm giving you my analogy on it. It doesn't matter how many pairs of Supreme Air Force Ones I buy. It doesn't matter which color that I buy. It doesn't matter which pattern that I buy. I am still going to go over to Dick's or wherever I can go and find regular Air Forces, and I'm just gonna keep buying those and wearing those.
At least you got.
I'm not that. I don't. If I'm buying them, I'm wearing them.
You could to nice events.
And then right before I step out the crib, I'm gonna be like, man, I won't fuck them up.
You ain't going to. We're gonna be at nice events.
Stepping on feet. And you know they be stepping on feet. Or we're always so it's always so jam packed in the fucking places that we go that one of us is stepping on each other's fucking feet. Every other place we go, it's always, oh my bad, bro. My bad. My bad, bro. My
And I'm
fault.
still rocking my shit. Got to. Mandatory. Gotta rock the shoes.
Dude's just smoking a nug. We should do that.
Yeah, Drew.
200
Drew
episode.
sharing.
200 episode. We're all just smoking nugs.
That sounds silly. I don't know, man. It's just like,
These are both very underwhelming.
yeah.
But for like just bag bud, I get it.
Again, for the price, can't knock the hustle.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean for bag bud. I get it. And I don't even mean that in a bad way.
Definitely got gelato in it. I'd say this one's probably on par with the Toad. Just in its own way. Like if you like some candy, or if you like a little sweeter, then this is definitely a good like 5, 5, 5 on a stash spot scale. Probably a good 6, 5, 7 on couch lock. That's what I'm giving it. But if you want that fucking Toad, if you want to try the Toad, it's a whole different style terp profile. It might make you smile. For the price to try it, it's worthwhile. Sometimes y'all be getting all the good freestyles. What? Sometimes whenever we do the reviews, I just come off the dome with some random shit.
You won't be rapping.
Did you just miss it?
Yeah, I really did. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play that back later. Yep. Surprising, like it does got some fucking oomph to it. Because they both got some oomph. They got expansion. It gonna make you cough, but it's not harsh.
Like it. The stem's fucking a roll up. But I like it. Yeah, I'm not fucking making it run. It is literally the stem straight down the fucking.
I was gonna fix it.
What's bad anyway? You think you can smoke a whole blunt in one pull?
No.
What about a joint? Like a small joint. Like not like a whole element or like a whole raw.
If you loosely roll it and you don't give a fuck about losing a bunch of weed and shit, yeah.
You don't think if it like
That's just
say it was
like
rolled like a
it's just like trying
like
to
a-
say you could smoke a whole cigarette. in
that's what I
one
was about
pull.
to ask. Like what if it
it's
was
still
like
not
some
really
non-harsh
possible.
weed though? Like it was like some good, smooth.
It's just lung capacity It's just not possible. You know what I mean? It's not about the harsh or the.
You don't think you can smoke like a whole tops in one pool?
It just the weed, depending on how loose and how small it is, or vice versa. It's just the weed's not going to let it burn all the way in one breath. You know what I mean? It's the same as a cigarette. Like no matter how bad you want,
It would
you
have to
can't
be
fucking.
it would have to be like perfectly fucking rolled. You know what I mean? Like you'd have to.
No, you'd have to train to be an underwater freestyle scuba diver with no scuba gear and have a crazy lung capacity for you to like completely exhale and then just like you mean you got to keep going and going and going and going because it's one pool. You know what I mean? It's one pool. You can't like stop, exhale, then start going again. It's one pool. It's
All right,
all
let me
one
ask you
breath.
this. How many pools do you think it would take for you to kill one blunt? Like, and like you're actually trying to like, you're not burning through it, canoeing it and shit like that. Like you're just acting like you sit there like,
I don't
like
know,
you
a
said.
normal blunt. If and then that's the thing is if you're doing correct smoke manage or heat management, so it doesn't canoe and it doesn't run and it doesn't this and that, then it's like it's gonna take you
It
a
can run a
little
little
longer.
bit. It can run a little bit. Like it can be crooked, but it like not like if this is the blunt, it can't be like that. It can, if it's like off a little bit. Like I'm not expecting you to keep it like
I would
perfect
say
form.
I would like to be in the ballpark of around
Sub 10.
no. On average, smoking a backwood.
I think both of us could do it in sub 10. I give it. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be like 8 or 9. But like I give it.
Listen to what I'm about to give this, and then you might change that because you got to really, really think about.
I'm sitting here really thinking about it.
To smoke a blunt this size on average, start to finish, is 50 to 70 hits, bro.
Know about that. I don't
Definitely.
know.
You
My
gotta
brain
think.
immediately and I'm not even trying to be like argumentative or debating with you, but like as soon as you said that,
You gotta
like
think.
50 to 70, my brain went nah. Like it's
One
like,
hit. One hit is like next to nothing unless you're fucking.
that's what I'm like.
But
We're
if
trying.
but if you do that, you're 100% gonna fuck
I
up.
feel like now we gotta try because like
Not with my weed.
No, I'm not. Like I'm saying, I like we can buy weed to fucking do this. Like,
Yeah, we could definitely try it, but I already know how it's gonna go. It's gonna canoe. It's gonna hotbox. It's gonna fucking run terribly to where you're gonna lose and waste a lot of weed.
I'm not saying, and I'm not even saying like.
And then,
like,
are you really doing it,
man,
or are you cheating by losing a lot of weed?
I think we could do it. I think we could do it. If you're saying sub 50, if you're saying
Bro,
50 to
smoking
75,
a blunt on
if you're
average,
saying
every
50
time
to
you hit it,
75, I'm saying
it's going
sub
down
20.
a little bit every time you hit it. Not a whole lot. Then you got to think the further down it gets, the more rezzed up it gets, which means the harder it is to burn, the longer it starts to burn. You could sit there and tap on a joint for a long time compared to the first this much of the blunt. This much of the blunt burn up real quick. You get down here, you be tapping on that motherfucker for 15, 20 minutes.
That's when you can chief though. Like that's
but
when you
but that's my point being is that
if you
the
get to where
further
that
down
blunt,
it gets,
if you get to where that blunt is, sub 7 hits, you can clear that, bro. I'm telling you, and I'm saying you. I'm not even saying like me or anybody else. Like I'm saying like I got that much faith in you that you can clear that thing. Sub 10 hits.
you're being Iseki Shonen Jump magazine anime. I'm being realistic.
I'm being realistic.
You're not. You're out here acting like you got lungs of steel, bro.
I'm not,
don't.
but I'm genuine. No,
you smoke
bro,
vapes. You don't.
Bro, I'm and that's.
I got asthma. I don't.
No, bro, I'm telling you.
I know my limits.
No,
I run up them stairs, bro. I'm out of breath.
Brother, me and you have personally been in the same vicinity, and not even counting like throughout the day, but just in a moment of like 2 hours where we're at the studio, 3 hours where we're at the studio, we've smoked plus 6-7 plus blunts.
Hell
in
yeah,
3
I can
hours.
smoke a lot of blunts.
3 hours. Like, think about that. You're saying it's taking 50 to 75 hits for one blunt. If we're smoking 5 or 6 blunts in 2 hours,
it takes us on average 40 minutes to smoke one blunt.
I
all the
know
way.
because I've tracked that. It takes us average it's like 30. If we're sitting here not bullshitting, chopping it up, talking and whatever, me and you were actually just sitting here.
Sometimes I put them out early to take the small little bit home.
No, but even then,
like this.
But even then, like I'm saying, like when we used
Smoking
to
it down,
smoke it to the fucking stinger.
One episode is an hour and 30 minutes.
That's
on
because
average.
that's 3 strains.
No. 2 strains.
But I'm saying, like, even
2
in
strains,
even
hour
in
and 30
episodes
minutes.
where it's like 3 strains.
It's usually an extra like 30.
I think I'm gonna research this. I'm gonna genuinely research this because
I already know this because I've constantly.
This ain't even something where it's like, oh, I'm high and like I'm trolling, but like I genuinely have faith in us as smokers that like I think me and you could clear a blunt sub 20 hits. I'll concede the 10. 10's a little bit unrealistic, but I think if you have 75 hits out of a blunt,
here's the problem where we
I
come
don't know,
into.
bro.
If you're putting the stipulations on it where like it can't canoe, it can't hotbox, it can't this or that.
But
no,
I didn't say anything like that though. I just don't. I'm saying I don't want that bitch fucking split down the motherfucking middle of like.
But that's a very, very high potential possibility when you're trying to fucking.
If I roll the
blow
blunt,
it down
absolutely.
so quick.
If I roll the blunt 100,000%.
Even with me, bro, if you crank this real quick, no Diddy, that sounds crazy. If you fucking smack this blunt as hard as you can right now, it's gonna go right down that fucking vein.
Well, yeah, because that's a bad backwood.
No, just that can, but that could be all of
them. I almost said something crazy right there. But no, bro. I don't know. I genuinely want to know what other people think about this. Like, does anybody think they can clear? I'll even go as far as saying 30. I don't 50 to 75 hits. No, I don't
30 to get if you're like really blowing it down, like we're outside of the fucking convention center, gotta fucking get this shit going so we can go inside. Yeah, 25, 30.
That's what I'm saying though. You're saying you can clear a blunt in 20 minutes. You don't think if you really if you try to
25, 30 hits, like but they gotta be hard hits. You know what I mean? I'm saying it's like 50 to 70 hits on average, not hard hits, just like just normal smoking on average, a backwood around 50 to 70 hits. I'm telling you.
I'm saying I'm standing on this. A joint, 15. Hands down, 15.
Yeah, but
clearing it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, joints, you could do it in 5.
Yeah, I'll agree to
that. But that's my point. Paper burns so much
element paper,
easier.
raw papers, yeah. Tops papers,
paper burns quick as fuck.
Without like I'm on your side of like in terms of like canoeing and shit like that when it comes to like tops papers, like white papers. You can't hit that bitch that hard. You like if you hit it regular,
if you hit that hard as
up.
fuck, the end of the blunt gonna get hot and wet. No Diddy. This is a Diddy episode, man. What the fuck?
You're making it that way, though, bro. Low-key.
No, because some of the shit that gotta be said because it's real sound crazy. When someone hotbox the blunt, the motherfucker ends up all fucked up in the back.
Some of this shit gotta be said because it's real. You had so much intent in your voice, right?
Because it's true. You know how many times a motherfucker hit that shit like it's the last blunt they're ever gonna hit? They hand it back to me, and I'm hot and wet.
I will say,
man, I gotta let it sit for a little while.
You have to agree with me. I've gotten significantly better with that. I found my pocket. You know.
You guys do heat management. Hit it a couple times. That bitch rest. It ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? The motherfucker ain't gonna grow wings.
Like, the way weed's going.
The way weed's going, pretty soon, weed's gonna knock on the door and hop in a blunt.
Did you see what our governor did?
Yeah, we ain't getting no rack.
You don't think?
Yeah.
I think he's really trying to win people over right now because of all them data centers
It
that are
ain't
going up.
but it ain't about none of that, bro. Don't matter what the governor want to do when we got that bitch Stacey Garrity. She said any type of recreational bill come past her desk, she eyeing that shit.
Well, let's not put it past our desk.
She ain't got an option.
No, we got an option.
No.
No,
Listen, I don't want to hear no crazy half brain scheme that's not real.
we got options. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's not what you're saying.
I
No,
can't
ain't
talk.
no
I
one
can't
saying
talk
that.
like that on camera.
No, don't.
No, don't please. For the sake of us both, don't. We good. All I'm saying.
Do nothing except fucking wait for her to change her mind or not be in office.
We good. Leave a suggestion. You know what I mean? I've never seen.
Yeah, depending on the mail system, I don't know if we're gonna have a Thursday or Friday episode. Hoping, hoping and praying. But until then, we'll catch y'all later.